following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I was wondering why it was locked.
Well, all the rooms are locked.
Oh no, most of them aren't locked.
What do you mean?
Most people don't lock their rooms around here because they trust one another as they're coming together in a unified family that helps one another. I like helping.
I was always taught in the vault to lock our doors.
Wow. Maybe that's a good policy then. Should I start locking my doors and security cabinets?
No.
You're right. That's probably a good thing. Anyway, got to search the room for contraband. Wow, that's very cool. Don't you think that's cool?
It's definitely a lot better than I'm used to.
Dr. White says we shouldn't have palm scanners because it discriminates against the differently amorphous.
Well, mine's not really a palm scanner. It sort of works on the... I don't know.
Don't you think that's very cool?
It is interesting.
That's very cool. Anyway, got to start searching for contraband. Doesn't seem to be any in here. Thank you for your time. You're very pretty. He awkwardly shuffles out of the room very quickly.
Get my spare gloves. Come out and see where he is next.
He's gone into the next room down, which is empty.
Shut and lock my door again. Go to Roxanne's door.
Okay. Slides open.
Go to the next door, which I think it's Peterson's door.
Actually, I believe Roxanne is next door to the Keters.
Running down near the...
Kichwa.
Kitchwa.
Kichwa's door.
Hello!
Hello, Kichwa. Sorry, I thought I was just buzzing to see how you... Kichwa? Are you alright?
You think I can't tell? Grabs you. Resist.
Yeah, I'll resist.
Okay, go on then.
Because I'm being
Stab
grabbed.
him with a danger
He's
ship.
grabbing her by the hair.
No, just by the shoulder.
Oh,
Ooh, what do you want?
You need to beat 30.
Nah, there's no chance.
Strength resistance?
Nah, I've got 0 strength. So I
I
can try roll a
I could
strength.
roll a 1, I guess. No, I don't roll a 1.
And I roll a 6, so...
Pull you in. Push you against the thing, close the door.
What?
You're not one of them.
What of who?
The zombies.
Oh, thank God. No. Neither's Alvin. And I don't think Dex is, but... And neither's Jen. Well, how did you not get affected?
I could see that the pages were slightly tacky. Why would I touch them?
My gloves...
In Bengala, we learned that if there's something that looks like it is not the right texture for something, you don't touch it. There are all kinds of beetles that leave secretions that can make you have a very good time, but a very dangerous time if there are big cats around. And the rest, they're walking around like zombies.
Computer silent mode.
Silent mode activated.
Computer?
You just turned it off.
Correct. But... if it had have said something or done something... Again, can't guarantee it's not listening, but... I don't know what's going on.
Well, first of all, the staff replaced adequate but not very inspirational leader Roxanne, with completely inadequate but well-meaning and muddle-headed Derek. Then everything fell apart when the new people started arriving, taking up key positions at the exits where they can watch over all of our movements.
Before we left on our mission, there was strange talk about waiting to... I can't remember the exact word, so it's over a week ago. Basically, waiting for a revolution. So I don't know what is going on here.
Kichwa, why do you keep ending up in revolutions?
But all the others have unlocked their rooms.
Yes, I never lock mine.
I always lock mine, and so does Roxanne.
That makes sense.
Roxanne's room's open.
And?
She always locks it.
And? Zombie! Now, I know how to fix this. First we will need a chicken, live. And turmeric.
You could help Jean. Tell she's she's in the lab alone. Quick! Now, make break for the lab.
What would I do in a lab? With the spirits of strange things are in there and the vapors.
So I'm making a break for the lab.
No, Kichwa, stay here.
Down.
What are you two doing? Oh, you're in the showers, right.
Zombie mode washing.
Alma? Where were you going exactly?
What is the next class going to be?
You kind of don't know that anymore.
No.
It was going to be physical activities. It might be again.
It wasn't going to be mental training.
No,
It's after lunch.
it's after lunch. The computers on ours.
Right.
During lunch, yeah.
Alvin will probably be sitting down on one of the benches in the courtyard, just delightedly signing away on the piece of paper and writing a thing, while at the same time is mentally fucking freaking out. Just be like, what do we do? They're all around us.
You
Multiple
might
factions.
see that on your way down the elevator.
Multiple factions.
Not a chance.
You run straight into Professor Geller.
Oh, sorry.
Falls to ground.
Oh, sorry, Professor.
Oh dear. Oh. Such rambunctiousness. The elevators are not to be run on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was. Do you need healing?
No, it's just a little fall I've had worse. Now, why could you possibly be rushing off to a child?
Oh, I'm off to see how Jean is.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine and doesn't need your help in the lab.
You sure?
Oh, who can be sure of anything these days?
Well, we have class soon. Sorry, is there anything you would like me to do, sir?
Oh, I would like a warm egg and some lukewarm tea, please.
I don't think we have eggs.
Oh, I remember eggs. Oh, well, off I go to the elevators. The magic of up. I am old, my hair is grey, my knees are weak. Harmless old man.
I'll get into the lab.
Okay, so you burst in the door.
No, I'm a lot more quieter now since I got told to slow down.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me.
At least it didn't go invisible.
That won't help you.
Sorry. It's my problem, I'll deal with it.
I'm not here to harass you. I've just been talking to Quechua. They're doing room inspections.
I wish I was there to see it.
What have you done?
Well, expecting Derek's going to do something dumb, we booby-trapped our room. In several ways.
Oh no. Have you found anything?
Yes.
And?
I haven't finished a complete chemical breakdown according to the rule system. It takes about 12 hours to do that. But I've already identified some properties that are consistent with hallucinogenics. Which, if I remember a case that Alex and I went on, can be used to make you more suggestible to going into the back of the circus clown tent, for example. I don't know why I brought that up.
I don't know your story, so I'm fascinated.
Well, there was this one case where a bunch of kids were going missing at one of the many circuses that for some reason are in town.
Why does your town have so many circuses?
People like circuses. It's one half of the bread and.
Sorry.
But we were investigating a bunch of kid disappearances there, and Alex got convinced into the back room by one of the pedophile clowns that was abducting kids and raping them. And well, I rescued him eventually. But and the kids. I mean, I got to him at least before he got penetrated in every hole.
But some.
No. But that's what they were going to do.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, they were basting him just as I got there. I had to wait for them to leave, but then we effected an escape and were able to get the police to come down and arrest all the pedophile clowns. I mean, one got away, but what are the odds that that's going to cause any problems? Sometime let me tell you about the Fazbear mines.
Okay. Is there a count to it?
I don't know. I haven't done the full analysis yet. I mean, I'm not a miracle worker.
Quechua was something.
I'm a teenage girl, not a magic genie.
Quechua was saying something about chicken blood and.
Oh, just because a primitive savage, no doubt it involves some kind of voodoo ritual.
It might work.
It might.
They don't know anything about that sort of stuff.
And I don't either. I am here to learn, not to already know everything.
I don't know what to do. But
Well, I think we should do something, but rushing into action prematurely is a very Derek thing to do.
I think we have to be very cautious of each other. And
I think the first thing we should work on is trying to break the others out of it. Frankly, I don't look forward to having to fight and kill all of them. I'd rather fight and kill only some of them.
Derek, Dex, is there any way of helping them?
Helping who, Bonnie? We're all here to help one another. Wouldn't you be happier if you were one of us? No, I'm just fucking with you, I'm fine. I don't want to exert psionic control over a chemically altered person. That has bad results, I've learned.
Is there any way of...
Don't ask.
So I'm doing this in my head because he told me last time.
Because you were doing this.
Yep.
That's the International Comic Book Society. Yes! In my mind!
In my mind.
As little circles emanate from the
Yep.
point where your hand touches it. Professor X style.
Yep. Is there any way of finding out if there's a counter?
How would I do that? It's not like whoever put it there is going to be walking around going, boy, I sure hope they don't discover.
Oh my... What
You're
is
fucking
it?
kidding me. Wherever you are, you need to not be there.
Jen, let's go.
What? I'm not done.
No, we've got to go now.
Go where?
Anywhere but here.
Fine. The vent.
They found themselves as imposters. Now
They could be
kill.
engineer.
Yeah, I was like, Not both of them, though.
You can enable duplicate roles. I don't know why you would, but you can. Well, once on a game with 2 sheriffs, it was a hell of a thing.
Closing feed and
Okay.
calling.
The door opens up and a bunch of the security personnel come in. We're fairly certain the gloves one is not falling for the indoctrination. Yes, quite. Which is why we came here to get her and the dangerous Tetra Beast. Yes, the dangerous Tetra Beast. I was meaning to ask about that exactly. What is our plan with regards to the dangerous Tetra Beast? I will explain. Let's go out here.
Bad guys can't give us all the information all the time.
Did you get that, Dix? Or they?
What? Sorry, I was listening to someone else.
Sorry, the
A large bucket of manure.
right. Is there any way? No, I don't.
I'm relying on clever Alvin to come up with a plan. I mean, I've got a plan, but it's bad.
What's your plan?
Get him.
The daring plan.
No, my plan is to literally try and make as many of them decide to fall asleep at the same time as possible, and then shoot them in the head while they're asleep. And it's not a good plan, like I said. You asked me, well, what is your not good plan? And I told you. When you asked me, and I told you.
Okay. Can you link? No, you can't, because can you link Alvin in on this conversation?
Frankly, I'm having enough of a bad time keeping Dexy out. I don't really think I should be trying that.
Oh,
Come
no.
to think of it, I really think I should be stopping talking to you right now.
Yes, sorry, I forgot. I apologise.
That's alright. Have a good day. Remember to take your vitamins. Yum!
No. So we may not be able to get much help from Dix.
So it's a normal day then?
No, Dixie's been compromised, and remember they share part of her mind.
How does that even work?
I don't know, but we need to get and find Alvin. He may have a plan. Unfortunately, they may be onto us.
Guess we better do something about that then.
Dix's plan is to try and wait, but I don't think we've got time.
So what do you think is going on, Bonnie?
I don't know, but I don't know where the other staff is. Have you seen anyone except for Tara?
I saw Professor Geller earlier,
So did I, but
wandering around muttering something about little birds.
I bumped into him before I came here.
Oh, that wasn't very nice of you.
No, I apologised. Right, where does this event lead to anyway?
Furnace?
So we've got to go back out this way then.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Go out again.
You know, all this nervous hypertension is probably going to give you away. Maybe you should relax. Maybe try a little relaxation exercise. Have you ever considered, like, just detaching yourself from the position you're in right now? Picturing yourself on a little boat, big, still lake. The lake's so still that it reflects everything around it. Yeah, it doesn't work for me either.
No.
It just makes me angry, actually.
Right.
Oh, the next class is starting, everyone. It's more physical exercise combined with indoctrination. You two are failing. Well, you're succeeding the physical exercise, but you're failing the other things. You've already failed. It's third ranks, mind control.
Alvin will be exercising beside Bonnie, trying to catch up on what.
And while you're exercising, you're learning about all the wonderful organizations that support you in your work for the DMV, like the Lind Foundation. Wonderful Lind Foundation. It's lovely. Think of all the benefits that would come from obediently serving them.
Or the help that America would get from it.
eventually dinner time rolls around.
Well, I'd love to stick around, but
Here's your dinner, everyone.
I need to do some research in the
Reorganize a
library
special
about
dinner.
my screenplay.
Ooh, special dinner.
Hang on there, Alvin. You wouldn't want to miss out on the special turkey dinner. Says Asta.
Oh, turkey. Real turkey?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Don't see that every day.
Is it Thanksgiving already?
No. But we're thankful for you.
Okay, that's a little,
I am. You tried really hard, all of you. You just deserve some recognition.
it's a bit saccharine, but okay. Thank you.
Well, maybe just a drumstick to go. I've only got so long to research before next classes, etc.
Whoa. How diligent.
And scuttle away.
What about you, Bonnie? Don't you want some delicious food?
I
You
would-
haven't eaten since breakfast and you've been running an awful lot.
The doctor said I couldn't have too much
Oh, okay.
of this.
Maybe you should go and see the doctor now then. Just to make sure it's okay with him. Off you go.
Head off to the doctor. I don't know.
And meanwhile, in the library, cassowary. He's just going to read up on what the fuck even is a cassowary.
Okay. You may have whatever knowledge you would have.
I eat turkey.
Turkey!
It's a turkey.
Real X-Men quote.
Assuming you
No,
know,
he was walking
Dixie,
past a turkey and then he's just like, turkey! Rips a drumstick off. I'm not joking.
Assuming Dixie, leaves some for us.
Yeah, that just hit Bonnie at all? Give her a warning or anything?
Um,
Because otherwise this could be pretty traumatic for her.
Anyway, learn about the cassowary. Start coming back, and if Bonnie's walking towards the doctor, it's going to be the swing down. Hey, Bud, what are you?
I've got to go see the doctor.
Nope. No, you don't. Potential supervillain or something. Seriously, it's like cassowary themed.
Oh, what?
Beware themed people.
Anyone with a
Look, glance, look around. See the guy there, up there, watching us shaped like an M? Smile and wave. That guy screams number 2 of somebody.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll trust you on this one.
But from Bonnie's point of view, isn't Dr. Abominus the person she's normally been going to?
Doctor's been replaced.
And
You're not going to see the doctor, Bon, trust me. Pray to God your medication's stocked up.
I need to eat, but I don't want to eat that food.
Vending machine. Come on, I'll buy you a candy bar.
So, where you going?
Buy candy. I'm getting bonbon and bonbon.
But there's turkey in there, Alvin. What do I care? Everyone wants to act like fucking retards. That's up to them.
What do you mean?
Oh, suddenly we all care about what Tom thinks. What do I mean?
So it's not affecting you either.
What's not affecting me?
Do you want to take down Ewan Running Deer?
Yeah, a little bit.
But do you want to kill him?
I want to kill everybody.
I know.
You know what happens to a bureaucrat that gets in the way of everything? And
They get
endangers our lives?
Do you?
The same thing that happens to everything else.
They get promoted and keep on doing it.
No, they die.
Do you like the current Miss White? Is it?
I don't like anybody. God, are you always this annoying, or is it just the drugs?
Probably just the drugs.
Everybody else is drugged.
I don't care.
Even if Harm's drugged?
He's not.
Could you, maybe do me a real solid, maybe get together all the people that you think aren't drugged?
Sure, Alvin, whatever.
Except for
We
Dix.
we could meet at the pool. Why are we excluding...
Because Dix is fighting Dixie. They share half a mind. They share a mind. So Dix is trying to stop Dixie from knowing.
Like Lazarus. Yeah.
yeah, I know what that is.
Be careful of Kitchray. He'll probably try to attack you if you go into his room.
We should just go to the pool.
Well, I can think of dumber things to do, but not many.
I know.
So maybe you should tell Ketchwa we go into the pool.
I'll go get Kitchray.
And I'll get you a candy bar.
I'll go up to Kitchway's room.
You open the door.
Is Kitchway in there?
Oh, hello there. A man in a horrific reindeer jumper turns around. Bright white smile and an orange spray tan face look back at you. You must be Bonnie Bradford.
Yes, sir.
Doctor,
I
please.
apologize, Doctor.
Well, what are you doing opening up Mr. Kitchwa's room?
I was coming to see Kitchwa.
I thought you were on your way to the doctor's office.
I was
Would
concerned
be
about...
a shame if you did miss your little appointment. Well, let's go, shall we? Puts arm around shoulder. Tap, tapped.
Is Kitchwa in the room?
I find young people miss out on their medical procedures far too often. They're afraid of their doctors, it seems. I'm not scary, am I?
I don't know. I don't know you that well.
Let me ask you a question. Did you notice anything strange on the new books that have been issued today? How prudent. How prudent.
Why? Was there something strange on the books?
Yes, Mr. Clay noticed a little sticky residue on the books, and I've had a wee look at them, and they seem very naughty.
What do you mean?
Looks like someone didn't properly blend the hallucinogenic into the book paper. Going to have to send Carlos out after someone who didn't do their job properly. This is our floor, here we go.
Carl's probably
Wearing gloves, you can't.
I can't.
You can't shiv him, you won't shiv you and running deer. Who will you shiv?
Us.
Derek.
Healing
I
show.
understand your dad was a policeman.
Yes.
I like policemen. They're so very necessary, don't you think?
Well, yes.
Yes, how agreeable. Oh, you do look a little peaky, got to say. Have you been eating?
I haven't been overly hungry since I got back.
Oh, I suggest eating something anyway. Just, your body needs it even if you don't feel hungry. Little turkey dinner. Eat up. Doctor's orders. Ah, Carlos, there you are. Miss Bradford was just eating. Make sure she eats all of her food before she goes. I have a house call to make. There's a good lad, Carlos. Carlos will look after you. He's very good.
So after I eat, can I go?
Certainly. Make sure she eats and swallows all of it, Carlos. And check her pockets before she leaves. And under the chair. You know young people, always joshing around with their food.
One of us.
Would you like to share? Is it not polite to be sharing?
Carlos gives you a look that you interpret that murder is on the horizon if
Yeah.
you don't keep eating.
Right, then I'll
Can I get a fortitude check out of you, please?
Could you... I mean, I'm hypnotized. I don't know if I should be helping you at all. But could you pretend to eat it and make it invisible as you go? No.
Yes.
because
contact.
it's, I've got the gloves on, but as soon as I take my gloves off, I'm in contact with the food, which is
Yeah,
laced with
true.
the same stuff. So it's
Oh dear.
it's allowed
Tonight is the night of fours.
12. My fortune
Minus 4, that's less than 10, you fail.
Why do I get minus 4?
Because then it's under 10.
I didn't question why minus 4.
Well, you're indoctrinated. Why would you?
Oh, you fucking should have.
I didn't even need a minus 4.
No, you just sucked all on your own. Right. Yeah, minus 4 is because you were already exposed to another element of the thing. And so eventually Carlos will let you leave and you join up with Alvin at the pool, I believe it was.
Oh, hey, Bamba. Candy bar?
No, I've already eaten.
Oh. Well,
It's okay. I'm fine. But maybe I can. I'll try.
okay, good. That's all I ask.
Kitch was not in his room. That's where the doctor was. The doctor is going to punish someone for not mixing the hallucinogenic into the pages correctly.
Well, that answers that. But
Yeah.
that's weird, because I thought there was evidence of two different factions, and now he's implying he was responsible for
For
that.
both. There's one faction now